Welcome to the Battle of the Hockey Pool Guides. Today we evaluate 24 entrants for the 2013-14 season. As you recall, that season was the one that followed the NHL lockout shortened season. Maybe, hopefully, we can learn some things from it and apply it to this new season. Let's find out. If this is your first experience with the Battle of the Hockey Pool Guides, here is a brief explanation of what will happen. We randomly organize groups of 8 guides, draft kits, cheat sheets, projection lists together and pit them against each other in qualifying battles. The results of every possible draft order are simulated over 6 different draft lengths: 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and the maximum number of possible draft rounds. The top 2 guides from each grouping automatically qualify for the semifinals, followed by the 10 next best guides. The semifinal matchups are also randomly assigned into groups of 8, and again the top 2 guides automatically move into the finals. The 3 next best lists also qualify as wildcard entrants. The last remaining spot in the finals is awarded to the second chance, or as we call it, the repechage winner. The repechage is composed of all the guides that did not make it into the finals on their first attempt. Again, 8 guides are randomly grouped and they compete in battles against each other until one survives. The repechage winner is granted entry back into the main event finals. This season's battles will generate and evaluate over 2.1 million draft scenario simulations to eventually crown the Battle of the Hockey Pool Guides champion. We start with the blue qualifying group. It consisted of the Hockey Fanatic, last year's rankings by points per game, Ultimate Pool Preview, Scott Cullen, the Sports Forecaster, Roto World, the Hockey News, and Hockey the Magazine. It was close, but Ultimate Pool Preview defeated all others with more than 74,000 victories. Scott Cullen came in second with 68,600 wins of their own. The wildcards were earned by Hockey the Magazine, the Sports Forecaster, the Hockey Fanatic, and Roto World. The green qualifier was contested by Hockey Prospectus, last year's rankings by points, the Hockey Writers, Sportsnet, Marqueur, Dobber's Monthly 300, Scoresheet Sports, and Le Pool. With more than 117,000 victories, the Hockey Writers crushed the group. Second place went to Dobber's Monthly 300, which earned 78,000 wins, while wildcard spots were granted to Marqueur and Sportsnet. The third qualifying group was composed of DobberHockey, Eric Duhatschek, the Opiated Sherpa, Pool Pro, Inside Hockey, Le Soleil, the Slate Keeper, and the 3-year rankings based on points per game. Le Soleil shined with over 83,000 wins, while Eric Duhatschek came in second with 67,000 of their own. 4 more wildcard positions were earned by Pool Pro, DobberHockey, the Opiated Sherpa, and the Slate Keeper. All the other lists are headed to the repechage. The first semifinal had Sportsnet, Le Soleil, DobberHockey, the Slate Keeper, Pool Pro, the Sports Forecaster, Ultimate Pool Preview, and the Opiated Sherpa fight. The top 3 guides were relatively close to each other, but it was Sportsnet that won this semifinal with 68,000 wins. Second was claimed by Le Soleil with over 58,000 victories, which was about 2,000 more than the third place finisher, the Sports Forecaster. The Forecaster earned a wildcard position, as did Ultimate Pool Preview. The other semifinals saw the Hockey Writers, Hockey the Magazine, Eric Duhatschek, Marqueur, the Hockey Fanatic, Roto World, Dobber's Monthly 300, and Scott Cullen engage for the next 3 spots in the finals. It was no contest. Hockey the Magazine ran away with first place with a commanding 123,000 wins. A distant second went to Eric Duhatschek, who earned almost 45,000 victories. The last wildcard entry was granted to Scott Cullen and their 28,000 wins. To recap, our 7 finalists based on their semifinal performances are Hockey the Magazine, Sportsnet, Le Soleil, Eric Duhatschek, the Sports Forecaster, Ultimate Pool Preview, and Scott Cullen. Those lists that did not qualify from the semis will have another chance to earn the 8th spot in the finals through the repechage, the results of which will be seen in our next video, so stay tuned. It will be published soon. Are you curious to know which draft position had the best chance of winning? We are, so we have been tracking this information for quite some time. After 5 battles, the guides drafting in one of the first 3 positions had a 43% chance of winning. While this isn't as high as we've seen in most results from other seasons, it also isn't the lowest either. Please consider liking the videos and subscribing to this channel. You can also look at my blog postings by going to www.hockeypoolguideaid.blogspot.com. Until next time, stay safe.